Actually, I was on RT yesterday talking about Bob McDonnell, the governor of Virginia, who you may remember from being the guy who looks like he has a lot of Botox injections and wrote a paper when he was in college saying that women shouldn't be in the workforce, is now under FBI investigation. That's
Did
right.
you just break that news?
No, we didn't. I broke it for the majority report.
Got it.
Actually,
you
this
should've
is
went
my
with
mistake.
the-
I should do this one.
Should've went with the Perry Mason.
Oh, Perry. Well, I think WoW works.
That works too.
I think WoW, it's shocking that another Christian fundamentalist, ultra right-wing Republican who wants to basically legislate women's uteruses and terrorize gay people might be a lot more morally flexible when it comes to taking bribes from CEOs. But let me get to the specifics of this story because it's actually pretty hilarious. So basically, and also Guccinelli, the attorney general, the insane attorney general, Ken Cuccinelli, is also under investigation about this. There's a couple things here that are pretty mind-blowing, though. So basically, the chef at the governor's mansion for Bob McDonnell was fired recently because he's under investigation for embezzling a couple $100 worth of items, which is essentially it sounds like the chef was stealing steaks or something, which is sort of hilarious in and of itself. Now, as revenge, basically, or maybe he's a whistleblower, but, let's be honest here, the circumstances are a little funny. He approached the FBI to tell them that Governor McDonnell had accepted gifts from the CEO of a health food supplement company called Star Scientific. Would you ever take a product by a company named Star Scientific?
Depends.
Really? Would you take I don't even know.
I'm assuming they've created some non-animal meat
No.
That's what it sounds
It's
like.
a revolutionary new product to protect your, cells as they age.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
one of those midnight infomercial health products that are probably just
Oh.
banned Chinese herbs and formaldehyde.
Well, let's find out how much he made off of this, and then I'll let you know whether I would do it or not.
Well, interestingly, his company has been losing money for 10 straight years and is under investigation by the Security Exchange Commission. But what he has given Governor Bob McDonnell is $15,000 for his daughter's wedding, vacations. He's given the Attorney General, Ken Cuccinelli, thousands of dollars worth of vacations. I gave the governor and his family a ride in his white Ferrari.
Sweet.
Okay. So here, it is really sweet. Here's where it gets incredibly bizarre on so many levels. In Virginia, all of these gifts to politicians are completely legal. It's just that if they're above $50,000,
Did he make them legal while he was the governor? Or
No,
they
they've always been
okay.
legal.
Because
So-
that would have been an additional
No, they've always
fun
been
part of the
legal.
story.
So basically, yeah, that would have been an. He'd be like, "I'll now make it legal that this Ferrari ride is legal," but it's always been legal. If they're above $50, you have to disclose them, and then you have to say that any gift that I've received has not influenced my policy making. So it could sort of be
That's one awesome $1 Ferrari.
isn't that an amazing? Well, no, it's just no. So that's the thing. You already have this system of massive, publicly acknowledged
Did
corruption.
you just give me a $49 house?
It's not. It's even worse than that. It's more like this $50,000 will in no way impact what I do for you on behalf of the state because I have a clean conscience. And as long as you say it, problem is that the governor didn't say it, and the governor did not disclose these donations, gifts. And the reason he didn't is with regard to his daughter's wedding. He said the $15,000 gift was to his daughter, not to him, so he didn't need to disclose it.
The $50,000 gift from that company.
From that company
How old is his daughter?
She's probably in her 20s or 30s.
And is she aging horribly for a 20-year-old who needs? I mean,
What is-
that's
Anyway,
the product.
that's the product, but this
Exactly.
is cash.
Yeah, but why would that company be giving his daughter that cash?
Well, that's a good question. That's what the FBI is looking at.
Well,
But of course, he's saying I didn't need to disclose this according to state laws because the money went to my daughter. Now, the chef,
just for the record,
yeah,
a 20-year-old female, great spokesperson for a product that makes old people look young.
that's true. I don't even know if it's a product that makes old people look young. I
Well,
actually don't even know
if
what the
they're
product
advertising
does.
it as that or whatever.
That's true. Although the governor's wife, Maureen, spoke at a Starlink conference in Florida, or Star Scientific, excuse me. So, anyways, then the chef comes back in because guess who was prosecuting the steak stealing chef?
The same.
The Attorney General,
yeah.
Ken Cuccinelli, who until last week did not reveal that the same company had given him thousands of dollars worth of vacations and that he owned stock in them.
Oh, wow. This is quite the story. That's what I'm
well
talking
played.
about.
So basically, what you have here, and what's really bizarre about it, though, is that for the FBI, Cuccinelli's the candidate for governor. I think it's going to hurt his candidacy a lot, but it's going to be incredibly hard for them to prove anything because when you have a state where pretty much all of this is legal and the only mess up that he made was not disclosing it, the governor can just say, anything I did on behalf of that company was just to help the overall commerce of the state of Virginia, and they can't nail him on anything. So even though this is so obviously and comically corrupt, proving that case is going to be really hard for the FBI. So, and I just would like to wrap again, Cuccinelli.
If there's a lot of people in Virginia using Star International products.
Star Scientific.
Star Scientific, whatever
Star Scientific.
It really is one of those names. Like how many companies out there do you think use some variation of that name?
No, it's like 1:00 at night. You can't sleep. You're just, like you put on the TV and some guy's just like, "Hi, you're feeling tired in the morning when you wake up, but not quite tired enough when you want to go to sleep in the evening. I'm some former mediocre golfer, and I'm here to
Troy
talk
McClure.
about Star." Yeah, I'm Troy McClure. Exactly. It's a Troy McClure product. You got it. And now Bob McDonnell and Cuccinelli, the Attorney General, is infamous for trying to ban oral sex in Virginia, for being a birther, and of course, Virginia is the state of the ultrasound bill. So I just love the fact that this is another case of politicians whose entire purpose in public life, as I said before, is literally to oppress women and gay people, hand out favors to companies, and impose their unbelievably retrograde 15th century social views on everybody else. But all of a sudden, when it becomes to their personal financial corruption, then the world gets really gray. It's a complex world out there when someone's giving you a free ride in a Ferrari. But anyways.
I can't think of a better way to end the first half of the show.
Yeah. Anyways. And as I always say, at this point, Sam will usually say unbelievable. But honestly, folks, is it unbelievable in any way? I think it's actually totally to be expected.